Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am actually so thrilled because I feel like it can be kind of loud right now. Since we've moved, my husband has been working remotely and he is not here. And my kids are in school. I have like 30 minutes until I have to do some school pickup. But I feel like I just have the house to myself, which is so nice, and I can be kind of loud. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Alyssa Urban Bean. I love to sew and I love to knit and I love to make beautiful things with beautiful fabrics. Okay, so today is a reveal video. I have here a sweater that I knitted, and you saw a little bit of the plans previously in another video. First of all, I told you in the first video that nobody likes this sweater. My husband thinks it's not very pretty. And when I showed my hairstylist the pattern, she was like, ooh. But can I tell you something? I have been enjoying going through some of the fashion shows that have been happening, and I found a sweater that Diesel put out on the runway. I'm going to put it here. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Isn't that something special? That is a pretty floral sweater. I know florals for spring, groundbreaking, but truly this is special to me because it has been waiting 40 years to be made. So I'm going to give you a refresher. I'll show you the pattern real quick. I found this pattern on eBay, and it wasn't just the pattern, it was also the yarn. This was a knitting kit, yarn and pattern included in one package that has been waiting since the 80s for someone to make it. And so likely, probably some wonderful woman had it in her stash. Maybe she passed away and then an estate sale came in or their family came in, and instead of throwing it away, they put it on eBay. And thank you for doing that, because now it's made and now it's not in a closet and now it's going to be worn. So it's a Mary Maxim sweater, and this kit, you could get different options when you go to the store. And 40 years ago, let's imagine that we're living 40 years ago and people in the stores had inventory. And this one's crossed off right here that says floral scarf pullover. So, yep, it's knitted to look like you are wearing like a handkerchief scarf. And it's not for everyone. I absolutely know that. To celebrate, I'm wearing my most 80s jeans. I'm going to unpin it and try it on. I will say, however, that I totally should have done an Italian bind off when I was casting off the collar, because as soon as I finished, I knew that it was too tight. It's too tight. Like, that's why my hair, like, I don't have any barrettes in it or headbands, or it's not up, because I need to be able to pull it over my head. So let's do that. Side note, I'm just realizing that I did not cut off this strand. So I'll have to weave that in. Side note, welcome to my laundry room. It's super cute. It has really cute wallpaper. And this wallpaper matches the dress that I sewed. And so when I saw this laundry room, I was like, oh, this laundry room was made for me because I made a dress with this wallpaper. Here we go. Da, 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 da. And the back. Isn't this is pretty impressive. How did I do the colors? I did not do a duplicate stitch. I did intertia knitting, which is where you are knitting with colors in your fingers, different colors, and you switch the colors. Also, you have little bobbins. You wrap around the yarn in bobbins. And so usually what happens is you end up having this, the back side is full of bobbins that are getting tangled. And it is truly an infuriating experience. You kind of black out while you do it, and you just do it. You just do row by row and you focus. It's something that I can't really do if I'm trying to be in a conversation. I can do it if I'm like watching something or if I'm a passenger in a car. Um, it's it's a lot. It's kind of harder to take around with me. Like I can't really do it. I don't know, like if I were to go somewhere where I need to listen and look like I'm an active participant, I can't really do it. It's not just like a simple like this part, all the bottom parts, that's easy and fun. You just woo, 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 go through row to row. But getting to the intersha part where you're switching colors is a lot of work. But look at how pretty those roses came out. I think that is beautiful. I love those flowers. It's incredible that it happened. In this front part right here though, I did go over with a duplicate stitch because I messed it up. But I went over it. So, okay, I'm going to try it on and this is going to be really tight around my neck. Okay, what think ye? Oh my gosh. It is just looking like the mom on the Goldbergs, that cute, cute TV show from that. Oh my gosh. I'm loving that shape. This shape of the shoulders. I am loving the shape of the shoulders. I love it. I love it. I know that you are probably thinking, what an ugly sweater. This is how ugly sweater parties came to be because of the 80s. I know it. I don't think it's ugly. I think it's feminine and I think it's pretty and I think the shoulders are strong. Let me give you a 360. Here's our front handkerchief. I really, I really like it. I better like it. I better like it. I spent hours knitting it. Here's the back. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to play around with the styling. I think that what I need to know is that I will wear it if I have some styling options. And this is probably how I'm going to wear it the most is with a pair of jeans and my white turtleneck. I love this white turtleneck. I got it from the Banana Republic and they don't have it anymore. It's just driving me crazy because I would buy like 5 just to have them on hand. I'm always soaking it in OxyClean to like make sure it's not getting makeup on it. And yeah, I'm kind of precious about these white turtlenecks because I love them so much. Okay, I'm going to play around with the styling and let's see how it works out. Okay, so I changed out of my jeans and I put on some white shorts. And these are from Calvin Klein. I did not make these. I love them though. Okay, so I thought let's try and style it with something that I probably wouldn't. So I'm styling it with shorts. And I grabbed these shoes because they're a cute little blue and they're flats. So let's try this. We're getting there. I do think that a belt would be nice. Let me move this camera down. Okay, I have 2 belts, a black and a tan. I think I like the black more. And then we're going to roll up these sleeves. Again, I have that strand of yarn I need to weave in. All right. How's this? Are we wearing this out? Why not? Let's wear it out. All right. Okay. So I pulled out one of my most favorite dresses. I've only worn it one time for family pictures, and I'm wearing the wrong bra for it right now. But that's because I'm just going to put the sweater over it. Um, Before I put the sweater over it, I thought, what about around the shoulders? This is fun, a fun little accessory. Okay, this isn't what I had in mind, but I'm going to try the sweater actually wearing it over it so it looks like a skirt. And I have some really scuffed up white shoes that I'm going to wear with it. Fun fact, I literally just took this off the blocking mats you saw, and I already have makeup right here because it is so tight around the neck. Oh my gosh, this is cute too. The problem with a sweater over a dress is it could be a little bit of a frumpy thing. I think that's why sometimes you see a belt, especially Ralph Lauren puts belts around it. Okay, here's my scuffed up shoes. I got these off Poshmark. They're really scuffed. Okay, the other thought I had is just to put my hair up a little bit. Okay, hours of knitting, days and days. What do you think? I actually think this could be great. When we lived, oh, pockets. When we lived in New England, we would drive to Rhode Island for polo matches. We only did it like once a year. So we weren't like frequent polo spectators, but I actually feel like this could be like a really cute polo game attire. Okay, so this is another little outfit. Do you like it like this or wrapped around the shoulders more? Let me know in the comments. Okay, like I said at the beginning of the video, I was wearing jeans and a turtleneck, and I thought I would just put this on as my final thing. I just changed the jeans to something a little bit of a more modern cut. Even though my 80s inspired jeans are from the modern era, I thought, let's see how this 80s sweater looks with this, like just dark blue, straight cut jean. And this really is my uniform. I wear jeans all the time. I love denim. I love denim so much. I have made a few pairs of jeans, but I don't fit into them anymore. So I'm planning on making another pair, but I just have to find the right fabric. So let's put this on, see how this looks, see if this can be my go-to grocery store. But I really think in the spring I'm going to do the shorts, and I think I'll also do the dress. I think those are really fun ways to style it. I think this is a great outfit. It's just a simple way to wear my jeans and my sweater that I spent hours knitting, and it has waited again 40 years to be knit up. Let's see how it looks tucked in, maybe with a belt. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this reveal video. Please like and subscribe. I would love to know your thoughts. Hopefully, only good thoughts. If you hate it, just keep that to yourself. Because I know it's not for everyone. Like I said, when I showed my hairstylist and my husband the sweater, they were not into it at all. So I get it. I totally get it. I think you just, when you see something as a knitter and you think, I can make that or I want to make that, that's unique. That's what happens to me a lot. And I'm really proud of it. I think it's really fun. And like I said in my other video about trends and whatnot, my daughters are so amazing to me because they don't know what even a trend is. They've never even asked me for a Stanley Cup. I know that's a big thing for 8-year-olds and 9-year-olds, and my girls couldn't care less. But when they saw this, they were like, that is so pretty. I want it. And so let's be more like our 8-year-old selves and please them instead of trying to please others. But I'm really happy about it. I think it's so unique and kind of maybe a little bit courageous and brave to do something that could be considered an ugly sweater. But I think it's really pretty. I think the roses are really special. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. I really appreciate it. I love reading your comments. It is so fun to connect with people. Since I quit Instagram, I don't even know like what's trending in the sewing community anymore. But thank you so much and have an awesome, beautiful day. I hope you get to knit. I hope you get to work on some fiber arts today or enjoy some sunshine. Thank you. Bye, guys.